Manchester United are cooking right now, and as an Arsenal fan that does actually pain me to say, but the sort of signings I'm seeing they have lined up have got me very worried. So I'm just going to be delving into that and how I feel like they're going to look next season, because they look like they're going to be really good. So let's get into it. Make sure if you are new here, subscribe and like. I really do appreciate the support. So according to multiple sources, Manchester United are actually interested in Youssouf Fofana, and the reason this scares me so much is the fact that Manchester United need legs in that midfield, and Fofana would give them so much energy and legs. So if they got that deal done with Mainu, who's not the most powerful runner in there, and with other midfielders like Bruno Fernandes in there, it will give them so much energy in there with Lenny Yoro behind and Martinez. They look so solid. You know, it's about finding the right profiles to fit the way Manchester United play, and Fofana would really help that. And for only around 25 million as well, that's an absolute bargain. They'd still have more money to spend as well. So this sort of deal really scares me, and the quality he has. I've always wanted Fofana at Arsenal as a left number 8, but for Manchester United he can certainly play in the number 6 role and the number 8 if needed, and they'll just look really strong. And it looks like they also want to get Ugarte on top of Fofana, and that would be absolutely incredible, having those two players as depth in the number 6 area. If they manage to sell Casemiro as well, that would save a lot of money in wages, and they will certainly be cooking next season in that midfield. Because for me, Manchester United's problem has always been in the midfield area. They've always needed legs and energy and defensive nous, and Casemiro hasn't really given that since joining. He's running out of legs, and they need someone with energy, and Fofana certainly has it. Ugarte is a different profile, but again, it adds variety to their midfield. They're going to look so strong. Ugarte, Fernandes, Mainu, Fofana, McTominay as well. I feel like McTominay is a really good player. He adds clutch goals in there. He's a box threat. So that would be a strong midfield to pick from. Bruno Eriksson, if he does end up staying too. They'd have so many different options for different game states. So if Manchester United get that down, it will look really scary. Another thing is Manchester United are going for De Ligt. They still want him on top of Lenny Yoro. Could you imagine the depth they'll have at centre-back? I think last season that's where they also struggled. The defence and the midfield just wasn't really clicking together. So adding De Ligt on top of Martinez, Yoro, Maguire, who is actually a top defender. I don't know why people don't rate him. Johnny Evans as well. They're going to look incredibly strong again. And I feel like it gives them variety to do stuff at the back. They can go Martinez left back. They can go De Ligt centre back, Euro centre back, and then Dalot right back. That's a really strong back four. If they want to switch it up, they can go left back Luke Shaw, they can go De Ligt centre back, Euro centre back, and then go right back with Wan-Bissaka or someone. I feel like Wan-Bissaka is another player who's really underrated. He's just probably for me the best 1v1 defender in the whole Premier League. Or in the whole of football actually. I don't think there's a better player 1v1 against a winger than Wan-Bissaka, and you need those sort of profiles if you're going to, you know, away stadiums. Someone like Wan-Bissaka up against top wingers will be really effective. We saw the way he defended against Doku in the FA Cup final. He is a top player. So having him along with the centre back options and the left back options, United are certainly going to be looking very strong. And I think other Premier League teams are looking at the business that Manchester United are doing, and they're scared because they look really good and they finally got their stuff together. My biggest fear for United is the fact they didn't have a system in place. Now they've got people in the hierarchy making good decisions and really making decisions which is saving money too. So they're going to look really sustainable and really effective in the next few seasons. So kudos to the Manchester United people, because they are on the way up with the different signings that is looking to come in. Ugarte, Fofana and De Ligt for, I think it's going to be under 200 million as well, which is going to be incredible business for them, and they're going to look to really improve the ceiling rather than the floor, you know, bringing in players that are going to improve the whole squad. They've already done that with Xerxes and Euro, but also with high ceilings, which Xerxes, Euro, Fofana, Ugarte and De Ligt certainly do have. So fair play to United, and with Ten Hag too, maybe we're going to start seeing some style and system in place from him to make Manchester United really effective next season. Anyway, that is it for now. Hope you have enjoyed. Manchester United are certainly cooking, and the rest of the Premier League, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, do need to be wary of them.